Like
The,
the
the other thing I want to mention to you, you talked about earlier, camping out in your front yard. I have had probably 6 or 7 clients that camped either in one room in their house together, the whole family, kids, dogs, cats, husband, wife in one section, or in the RV. What you said, I've seen, I've witnessed personally many times,
Oh, yeah.
and so you're not alone in that either.
oh,
Yeah,
no, it's and it was very very magical. I mean, the kids had fun. I was trying to create a magical experience for my
right,
kids, and they look back on it fondly. You know, they I tried really hard to mask how scared I was,
sure,
but and I for anybody that's listening to this, because it can be overwhelming. The path forward isn't. It might be different for other people than it is for me because some people have a supportive spouse, some people don't. Some people have a ton of money, some people don't. And I was told, and this kind of played into my like, oh, I can't do this. I need to take my life. And so I'm not a fan of people that are like, you have to get rid of everything, because that's what I was told. I was like, well, you'll never get better if you don't replace everything in your house. And, and I was just like, what? And and you'll never get well in that house. And I believed that. And then I got well. And by the way, I'm still in this house. I'm actually, my home office was one of the rooms remediated. And so a step forward is a step forward. And so for those people, Adam, that do those targeted remediations, like me, every remediation we've done, I've improved.
hmm,
And so when this issue came up in our bedroom, by the way, that was always there. And I think that I didn't pick up on it because like our basement was, excuse the term, foobarred. Like it was so bad. The foundation was compromised. There was mold behind every wall. I mean, we had to gut the sucker. And of course I improved. So I think the more I healed myself in the house, I became more honed in, if that
hmm,
makes sense.
sure,
And so for people that are like, well, we don't have the money to do everything, it's just hopeless. It's not. Um, you have to start somewhere. And by the time we got to that, my husband and I knew the effect mold had on me. So the decision to take out the second mortgage, we knew that that was the right thing to do.
yeah,
We didn't blink twice. Um, it's, but we're here. So for anybody that's listening, don't let anybody tell you it's this way or nothing,
hmm,
because that's not so. There's a
Yeah.
lot of
It,
grass to get well.
it just creates such a sense of hopelessness when people put it that way, which can be so stressful, feeling so hopeless.